Hello everybody, /MVC here. I have no idea what's going to happen this episode. Here's what I've decided to do. Oh, I'm sorry. We are playing Cataclysm, as we do every day. I'm going to get over here in the light. I'm going to drop my wood axe. I'm going to wield my shotgun. Oh, it should be in my... Uh-oh, there it is. Okay, I wield my shotgun, very good. I want to practice my marksmanship before I attempt what I'm about to attempt. I'm going to go over here to the practice menu. Ooh, oh, I've got 1 athletics already. Oh, this can increase my athletics skill to 2. Oh, yeah, we should definitely do that too. Exercise for an hour, get our athletics up. Yeah, that's definitely a thing we need to do. Let's, wait. Hold on a minute. Oh, I dropped it on the ground. Okay, fine. Wield the in-process exercise thing. This is such a weird system. It should be there. Yeah. I have to wield what I'm practicing. That's a weird concept, but okay. What do I want to do with that? Well, I'll store it in my inventory. Okay, now I want to apply what I'm exercising. I know I went about this the wrong way, but there. We're going to apply. My proficiency is increased instantly to 2. Yeah, stop practicing. Stop practicing. Yes. Yeah, my practical skill in athletics is increased to 2. Alright, fantastic. That was easy. Alright, let's wield the shotgun. And let's practice our marksmanship real quick. Okay. And that'll bring my marksmanship to 1, it should. Dispose of your wielded this and start working. That's always the right answer. What do you want to do with it? Store it in your inventory. There we go. My proficiency has increased. Stop practicing, yes. Okay, that was an easy level. So I just want to double check that my practice can't bring that higher. Oh, wait. Intermediate athletics. Okay, I need something. Oh, I could bring my athletics up even more by using an exercise machine. Hey. Okay, now we might want to do that first. Let's, because I think there's exercise equipment over here. Your carried weight. I really should not have a lot of carried weight, but let's remember not to climb anything we might fall off of and hurt ourselves. Yeah, this is exercise equipment right here. This is going to help a lot, man. I was sucking wind on my stamina before. Really bad. So it's early morning. We ought to be able to, I think, yeah, use the exercise machine. Here we go. No. All that does is wear us out, I think. Let's go to practice. This is how you do it. You don't examine and use the exercise machine. It just makes you tired. But if you're standing next to one, you can do this practice intermediate athletics, which can bring my athletics as high as 5. Wow. Let's get working. I don't know exactly, but I think that athletics surely has something to do with your stamina regen or your stamina use or whatever. Keep practicing till the proficiency increases. My proficiency has increased. Now that brought my athletics to 3. Okay, we'll stop practicing for now because now we're hungry and we were getting a little tired by doing all that. So let's go grab us a quick meal. Oh yeah, this way. If I'm going to live here long term, we're going to fix all the doors and fences and everything, but not today. Oh, we should probably cook something. Ooh, I don't have fried egg sandwich. We can do a batch of 2 and save some time. Volcanic paella. A traditional dish originating from Spain, more specifically from the region of Valencia. Very tasty and filling dish, made traditionally of rabbit, beans, rice, chicken, spices, and sometimes snails. Vegetable soup. I'm interested in this Valencian paella, definitely. Oh, we got corn tortillas. Deluxe beans and rice. No, definitely Valencian paella. So we can use our canned beans And we can use our canned meat. And we can throw in some seasoning salt. Oh yeah. Excellent. Bam. That ought to take care of that. Focus is low. Does focus affect my marksmanship? That's a question I still have not answered. And I guess I'm not going to answer it now. Although if I can't hit anything with this shotgun, we'll know, right? I don't even know how to look that up. We should start our timer. Boom. Okay. Try to keep this down to an hour, especially because I got to be at work in about 2 hours. My dodging skill is 1.3 with 74% progress. Ooh, I look forward to getting my dodge up. Melee, piercing, and unarmed combat. Marksmanship made it to 1, but we got a little bit in shotguns. Yeah, I don't know what to do about focus. And I think this is something where I've seen some people on YouTube, they like sit around and listen to an MP3 player to get their focus up. Or is that happiness? I don't know. Surely I've got one. Yeah, I do. What stack is that in? Right there. I'm going to try it. I'm just trying to get every advantage before I go to war with this this wasp. So that MP3 player must be in one of these cases. Is it in a cigarette pack or a wallet? Or that wallet? We need to remember to bring these cash cards next time we go out. And hit up all of the dispensing machines. Alright, this is how we're going to do it then. Let's use our advanced inventory menu like this. And let's do all. And then let's search all for an MP3 player. Ah, interesting. That MP3 player is not, in fact, exactly where it was indicating. Is it? Got a bunch of junk right there. That is the square that it's indicating. I am pretty sure. Huh. Alright, we're not going to spend a whole episode on this. We're probably just going to have to go and oh, you know what? Maybe it was indicating beyond that square to right here. I'll bet that's the case. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's sit here and play our MP3 player for a minute. See if the focus increases, just out of curiosity. Oh, that was mouse view messing my stuff up. Okay, you put in the earbuds and start listening to music. Let's wait for like an hour. Can I wait an hour? Oh, I don't have a timer for an hour. Need to put on that diver's watch. Wait 300 heartbeats. You listen to some art house shanties and drums. The violin part is sweet. Okay, that did help our focus some. So let's wait 1800 heartbeats. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm feeling a lot more focused now that I sat around and listened to some music. This is great. Oh yeah, I gotta relax and chill out a little bit, you know? That makes total sense. Alright, last wait. There you go. This is focus is getting close to maximum now. That's fine. Okay. Let's turn that back off. Oh yeah, might as well. We're out of charge. And we'll drop it back where it was. There we go. And I'm gonna wield the gun again. I got 7 shots. Well, I can add 1 more shot to it. There we go. We got 7 shots with this thing. This may be Kanji Gurukawa's last episode, folks. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen. This enemy might be way above our level. I have no idea. If I have to run for my life, I'm going to be running back to this axe anyway. So this gun doesn't work very well. The axe will be sitting at one of our retreat points. And there she is. I'm sorry, Dermatic. I was going to leave you alone. But you just had to hang out at my front door. She didn't come around the corner yet. Yep, there she comes. Yep. She's coming. Is this enough room to take a shot? I hope so. Dermatic, hostile. Alright, let's see how long it's going to take me to aim here. She made it 1 square already. Oh wow, she is fast. And there we go. It's about as good as it gets. Whoa, she could take a point blank shot. Oh, it says she's now fleeing. That's impressive. I'm glad I didn't try to use the axe. I'll bet that shot did like 91 damage. And yeah, she's down to like 1 HP and fleeing and bleeding. But she actually took that shot. That is amazing. I wonder, is she going to move away from me now? I'm going to give it 1. I'm going to go ahead. We'll aim a little more. Oh, my aim is... That's not terrible aim either. Alright, I'm going to take another shot. Okay. Whew. Alright, the first hit, it said you shoot your Remington 870, you hit the Dermatic for 45 damage. And then you shoot and hit it for 36. So 45 damage was almost all her HP. She's probably got about 50 HP. But what a hard shell on her body. I would think that would have done like 91 damage, but it did half of that. Oh, my ears are ringing. Look here. This is cool. That little symbol next to my head apparently means you can't hear right now. Hey, I had the helmet on. That should have blunted some of it. Alright, we're going to have to butcher that corpse. I think in the sound effects that I'm even hearing my ears ring. But I'm not sure. A bug bloodstain. I'm sorry, Dermatic. I hated to have to do that to you. Technically the scissors are a butchering tool. But I'm going to bring an actual butchering tool down here. It's high time I cleaned up around here. Go ahead and pick up all this junk, and then we'll haul the planks at some point for crafting purposes. Hey. Oh. I just got off into the other room. This is where the spare shotgun and all the other spare stuff is. Okay. And we just got pipes there that need to be hauled. Oh. Go back to walk mode. That is a insidious killer right there. That is something I tend to forget to go back to walk mode, and one of these days it's going to get me killed. Alright, let's wield the axe again. Alright, well that went surprisingly well. Whew, I'm so relieved. As far as a butchering tool goes, I think my meat cleaver was a really good one. Then we've also got a carving knife. I think I can store that in my backpack, yeah. And we'll drop the miscellaneous stuff we picked up here. I've got the makeshift crowbar on me, so we can go pop open those crates, and that was already a goal we had, so... Yeah, I like how this game, I mean, you know, pretty much kind of continually sets you up for new activities, you know. You don't have to push out very far to come up with things you want to do. I've got a list a mile long of things that I want to do. Alright, let's butcher the dermatic. Now we've got quick, full, quarter, dismember. We're going to do a full butchery on this. That'll get our butchering skill up, and also, I mean, I don't know what she's got on her. Chunks of chitin, mutant organs, mutant lungs, clusters of gas sacs, strands of endochitin, sinew, and mutant blood, and chunks of mutant meat. You know, whether or not this is anything that we, you know. I'm going to take it to the kitchen real quick and see if there's anything we can do with this stuff. Why is this red? So the mutant meat is meat from a heavily mutated animal. It has an unsettling, loose and spongy texture, but smells mostly normal. There are strange tangles and formations in it that don't appear natural at all. Bits of bone and hair crusted up inside the muscle, as if trying to form another organism. Still, it seems digestible at least if you cook it and remove the worst parts. Really? You can eat this crap? What about these gas sacs? This is a cluster of membranous bubbles, each about the size of a grape, retrieved from inside a mutant insect. They float like tiny helium balloons. Perhaps they're full of a lighter-than-air gas. Wow, that's really strange. That's perishable, 8 hours. I want to make sure I hit the record button. Oh yeah, well, I did. Okay. I worry about that sometimes when I shouldn't. Okay. Mutant lungs. You're pretty sure this is lung tissue. It has a vaguely wing-like shape. With a The lungs have a wing-like shape? Okay. With a series of nodules around what would be the trailing edge of the wing. A cluster of quills in each corner of the organ held to the bug's carapace like clasps. Okay. It's got a low enjoyability on that. It is apparently also edible and has a shelf life of 1 day. We haven't examined the mutant organs yet. This is a huge, thick, fleshy sac you removed from a giant mutant bug. The surface is covered in smooth, soft skin, and beneath it is a coiled, twisted mess of cord-like tissue. Okay. And this endochitin is not edible. It says a piece of rigid, tube-shaped chitin from the inside of a giant bug. It seemed to be performing some kind of support role. You're quite sure normal insects don't have these. And you can repair that strand of endochitin with hardened chitin. You could use it to craft chitin powder, and chitin powder. Okay, we didn't look at the actual chitin itself, so let's have a look here. This is categorically a spare part. It is a piece of a bug's exoskeleton, but mutated. The inner side is lined with veins and strange hooked protuberances, and you could use it to craft chitin powder. Well, but could I use it to craft bug armor? Alright, let's pick up everything we can. We don't need the refuse, I don't think. A mass of dirt, excreta, and connective tissue. Yeah, no, let's not. We'll leave it there. As far as the chunks of mutant meat, I guess I'll pick it up. And we'll just take it to the kitchen and see what happens. I don't want to be gross, you know. But my curiosity is there. Okay, chitin powder here. It can be used to craft fertilizer and some other things. But it takes a lot of uses of the food processor. Huh. Interesting. Food processor, huh? So we're basically sticking it in and... Okay, here we go. Cooked mutant bug organs. I don't think we're going to be eating that, no. A cooked piece of mutant lung. Can't be good for you. Now I'm thinking here where we've got these meat recipes. Let's see. No, this button? No. Okay, like meat nachos, for example. Yeah, you can use a chunk of mutant meat. Sure enough. Now, you know what? What if I dehydrated the mutant meat? That's a question. Let's search for dehydrated. I ought to be able to make dehydrated mutant meat. No? I can make dehydrated meat. Yeah, no, you can make it out of a chunk of mutant meat, but I'm missing something. What is it? Oh, here we go. You need the hot plate as well as a charcoal smoker, food dehydrator, 25 charges. Okay, so probably it's just that the dehydrator doesn't have enough charges. Okay. So the dehydrator is, I think, right here, or it's right here. Yeah. How many charges does it have? It's powered by batteries, and it uses a medium battery, and it has no batteries in it. A medium battery, you say. Oh, wait, that reminds me. You know what we did is we brought that thing with the gasoline up here, too. So let's look at the gasoline and the battery situation. Yes, I don't yet know where I've got everything. I'm a lot more organized on my other character right now as far as this goes, but the two-way radio probably has a medium battery. No, that's a light battery. RC control, UPS batteries. Let's do a quick search for a medium battery. Medium. Oop. Try that again. Medium. Yeah, okay, I don't see any medium batteries in my vicinity, so it would be a matter of pulling it out of some tool. Like the cordless drill, possibly. Yeah, that uses a medium battery. 140 charges. So I've got enough in a medium battery to dehydrate like 4 pieces of mutant meat. I don't know, I'm just kind of doing this as a one-off, you know what I mean? I'm just curious. This is what makes it fun, you know? One day I'll know all this stuff, and it won't be nearly as much fun because I'll already know what the... oh, hey! Oh, shoot. These laptops have medium batteries also. So we've got one medium battery on totally full charge. We got another one with enough charges to do, like, all the mutant meat in my inventory. Yeah, okay. I mean, why not? Let's just do it. And then we'll unload the battery out of this by hitting unload. There we go. Put the laptop computer back where I got it. One point of curiosity for me is going to be... oh, hey, there's my survivor map. I'm curious. I can't remember what tool I picked up. And I ran down here with it. It was like a hedge trimmer. That's what it was. Hedge. No, I'm not seeing the hedge trimmer. I could be wrong about that. It may not have been called a hedge trimmer, but we did pick up some kind of tool that had gasoline in it for our motorcycle. That's okay. We'll let's finish cooking this mutant meat first, real quick. Go over here to the food dehydrator. No, that's a cupboard. So we'll pick up the food dehydrator, and then we'll reload the dehydrator, which will put the battery inside of it. And then this is a cooking tool. I think it could see it as a crafting tool. Oh my god, we finally found it. Do you guys remember the episode? You remember the episode where I cooked the fruit? I cooked 3 different kinds of fruit. And I put them in glass bowls. And I went nuts trying to find it. Well, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and eat 2 of these too. Alright, now I want to look at this. This is something that I need to understand. And if you're having problems with this, it'll explain a lot. I was standing over here. And from here, I can't see those cupboards. Now, I crafted some fruit bowls. And it went over here and it put them in here because they're within reach of my crafting. Everything in the room, basically, I guess, is within reach of the crafting. Well, but I couldn't see this from here, but yet it put the ingredients over here. That's why I couldn't find anything. That was super frustrating. We've got all this stuff right here. I'm going to move everything to that spot because I want it to be visible while I'm crafting it, you know. Okay, move all that over there. And then do it again. And then do it again. Okay, and then we're going to move everything from that direction to that direction. Okay, now any of that stuff that it's going to use, like glass bowls and whatnot, should go to right there. I'm going to go ahead and eat the blueberries that I made and the apple and the orange. Oh man, that's a major thing off my mind. I keep having disappearing items. Now I have some idea where they might be going. Thank God. I'll put the dehydrator right there. If I go into my food crafting menu now, I should have a dehydrated option. There we go. Now I can dehydrate fruit. Also, the only thing I've got right now to dehydrate, apparently, is coconut milk. And I have probably no desire to dehydrate coconut milk. We've got another one here. Same basic concept. What's the difference? Oh, you can either use a hot plate to dehydrate or a food dehydrator. Oh, okay. But for meat, however, does it have the same? Either the dehydrator and the hot plate. That's interesting. Or just the food dehydrator. That's weird. Why would you want to do both? Oh, it looks like it will result in something with better satiety if you use the hot plate in conjunction with the dehydrator. That's interesting. I can dehydrate my vegetables also. So like that tomato and carrot, which aren't going to last forever, could be dehydrated. I have a hard time imagining a dehydrated carrot, but I guess that's a thing. Alright, so this is going to take 25 charges off the dehydrator. And how many meat do I have? 12. I don't have enough charges to dehydrate all of it for sure. Just for fun, I'm going to dehydrate 1. Takes a little bit of time and I got to stand here for it. I know we kind of got off in a funny direction here. We'll go do something action-packed here in a minute, maybe. Okay, it didn't put it in my inventory, it put it on the counter. There it is, right there. Dehydrated meat, mutant, fresh, hot. If I wanted to, if I wanted to eat that, it would give me 200 calories and not a lot of joy. Here's the upside: it's meat for 3 seasons, so that's pretty good. I don't think I want to eat the gas sacks. It's kind of a curious thing. It's minus 12 joy and 0 calories, so why would you eat them, right? Just to be weird? Alright, I'm going to throw the mutant ingredients in this refrigerator for consideration later. I'll put those in spare parts. And for now, all that mutant stuff can sit there. I know the refrigerators aren't running, but you know, it's just kind of a one-off. But anyway, that dehydrator, I think we're going to get better use out of it by popping open the crates over there and maybe bringing back this huge haul of apples. So that is probably going to be the... Now, we don't know that it's apples in the crates either, so... I mean, I'm driven partly by the idea that, you know, that's a food supply. We've got a lot of food, though. I'm mostly curious, like, okay, is this apple orchard a front for something? Okay, I'm not seeing any more bee activity, so that's good. Now we got to get clear of this wall before we use fast walk. And we may encounter the feral. It's daylight. But we'll see him at a good distance at least. Pig spotted. I'm not going to cancel auto move. I think it'll be fine. Oh, I did cancel auto move. Giant cockroach nip is still here. The pig is tracking me. It sure is. Domesticated omnivore. Descended from the wild boar. It has gone feral. Well, wouldn't it be nice if we could feed the piggy? 25 tiles to the northeast. Nah, he's not really tracking me. He's tracking. It says tracking. It doesn't say what it's tracking. I'm seeing it move off into the trees. It's tracking something else, man. The sewer rat hits the giant woodlouse, but is stopped by its carapace. You know, why don't all you animals band together? It's the you need to make it more like Animal Farm. Animals band together for your survival. Overthrow the humans. Okay, there's all the apples and mangoes we dropped on the floor last time we were here. Okay, now here's the thing though. I can't get to those crates. No. Okay, I can't move the crate because it's too heavy. I'm gonna smash it. And then catch my breath. There we go. Dang, I strained my back when I did that. I'm in minimal pain. Alright. Let's apply the crowbar to pop open one of these crates. Huh? Oh, it probably automatically opened the other one. Wait, examine this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, the crates were empty. Huh. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of nails out of those crates anyway. That's more nail board traps. Wooden barrel. Could we possibly store water in that? Traditionally made of white oak, these vessels are known for delivering delicious whiskey to the future. It has a capacity of 100 liters. Oh, dude. Yeah. 100 liter capacity? That may be a water reservoir for us. Alright, well, we went bust on those crates. What is this in the corner? It's an open safe. Oh, okay. Huh. What is that? Smoking rack. Light up and smoke food. Okay, now I think I need charcoal for this. Yeah, reload with charcoal. But if I get charcoal or make charcoal, we've got a smoking rack right there. That's a large wooden keg, good for storing liquids of all kinds. You know, when we were in here before, get apples and ciders, I didn't fully appreciate the kind of loot that we've got here, which... A smoking rack and a barrel. Okay. Could be very handy. I'm just going to check and make sure my flashlight's off. Alright, let's go examine these other crates. Oop, kind of dark in here. Let's see, the crates were in this room over here. Wonder if we got a charcoal smoker sitting around that I haven't noticed. Okay, we got a metal rake, 10 pointy sticks, and a wooden step ladder here. Let's use advanced inventory management to get those out of the way. Smash these crates because we can't move them. You attempt to open the crate using your pry bar. I was unsuccessful. There we go. Alright, one of the crates had a canning pot. Interesting. Now I know with this wooden step ladder, that's going to allow us, we can actually activate it to deploy it. Now I'm wondering, do I need to activate it now? Will it deploy or undeploy? I don't know what state it's in. Okay, it looks like I can't activate it. Yeah, here we go. Can I activate it? No, I can't because it doesn't fit in any pocket. So I will have to wield it to activate it. And if I go put it up somewhere, that'll give us roof access where we normally wouldn't have any. So that's pretty cool. The other thing I want to do, since I didn't find any more apples or anything, I'm going to go check the orchard. Just going to, for fun, look at, you know, dehydrating some vegetables along with our meat. Uh-oh, wait. What is the W? That's a giant woodlouse. So he was fighting the sewer rat. I guess he's like slow and standing still. I'm gonna avoid him if I can. Can't examine these trees. You know what I wonder is whether I need a step ladder to harvest these trees. This could be cut down. This is a tree of the Malus genus producing fruit known as apples. If you examine the branches more closely, you could probably find a few mature ones in autumn. So this is going to be an autumn food source. Okay. Just going to kind of pan over the whole orchard as I can see it. Yeah, it's huge, man. It's huge. So in autumn we can come down here and get all kind of good stuff. Tons of apples. By then we're going to want to have lots of batteries for our food dehydrator, I assume. Pretty much nothing out here but bird litter as far as items. Okay. Should I grab the step ladder? Should I grab the... I don't know what I'm going to do with the rake. I got the canner. Okay, let's bring these items back to the base, and then I'm thinking about going and checking out south of me here. It's a bit of a hike, but I didn't notice this before. It says help on the roof. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's worth having a look at, I think. And would Kunji want to get there? Maybe, probably. He wouldn't want to talk about his past as a convict, probably. Not necessarily, you know. Does it matter now? There's something to think about. Does it matter now? Would he tell the other survivors where he has been since the Cataclysm took place? Alright, we've got another Dermatic in sight. I knew there was two of them. A Dermatic larva also. Where is that? Well, she's got larvae breeding in the swamp. Oh man, come on. Well, at least we know that they will think about fleeing when they've taken some damage. I also know that I can actually hit one with my shotgun, so that's some reassuring knowledge right there. Still, I want to leave her out front as kind of a door guard, but Yeah, if she hassles me, we'll have to waste her with the shotgun. Just picking all this stuff up to get it out of the way, you know what I mean? Just because it doesn't look good. And I'll haul it out of the doorways. Drop it right here. That'll be raw materials for doing repairs and stuff. And, you know, we can rearrange the furniture and have all kinds of fun in this game. If we ever get time. Oop. So that backpack must be really heavy. All on its own. I was really excited to find it because it's going to help me do the loots, but the downside is going to be its bulkiness. I don't know why I came in here. We need to examine that canning pot and see if it takes a battery or not. I doubt it does. Okay, this is a large 25-liter pot, primarily meant for canning food in glass jars via the water bath method, though it can cook normal foods just as well. Canning foods with it will require a lot of water. If you're only canning a couple of jars at a time, you'd fill it up with rocks or something to displace the water above the lids. It has a level 2 boiling quality and a level 1 chemical making quality. Probably opens up a few new recipes for us. I'm going to drop it right here. And let's go look at our crafting menu now. As far as food goes. And well, we still got the dehydrated options. And we can make fruit juice. We can make fruit juice by mixing the fruit with water, basically. Fruit leather is what I was looking at. So I can do it with the hot plate and the apples. And then something to sweeten it. And that will make us our fruit leathers. That's interesting. I thought we were going to need the dehydrator for that. See what else we have here. We've got regular cooked stuff. Okay, reconstituted stuff. Oh, we can rehydrate the dehydrated fruits. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm going to do a quick search for dehydrated. Dehydrated fruit is different than fruit leather. Now, this is going to have up to 573 calories. And it will use the hot plate and the dehydrator. 25 charges. It's very expensive. Whereas the fruit leather, 573 kcal. Fruit leather, on the other hand, is up to 400 kcal. It only uses the hot plate and something to sweeten it with. That's going to save us on charges. So if we choose to make fruit leather, I wonder what's the storage ability of this thing? It should say here somewhere. There we go. Estimated shelf life on fruit leather is 3 seasons. Well, we're going to save battery power by making fruit leather. For sure. How many charges does my hot plate have left? It's down to 20. Alright, what battery does it use? Medium battery. Same as a food processor, I think. It's got a full battery on it. I'm going to be using the food processor less, I think. Because it's like it slices, chops, grinds, and purees, and this kind of thing. I'm going to take the battery out of the food processor and the hot plate and switch them out. the battery out of that. Took the battery out of the hot plate. Now let's load the hot plate. With the good battery. It's got 405 charge. And we'll reload the food processor with the other battery. Here we go. And then I'll just drop them both right here where they were. That'll work. And then we'll just do a whole batch of fruit leather. There we go. Yeah, 8 charges. Make sure we're not using any water here. No, we're good. We're just using sweet stuff. I want to do a batch of that. Well, let's do all our fruit up into fruit leather because it'll last longer. Let's do that. And then we'll just use the sugar that we have nearby. I don't know how long this will take, but hey, cooking makes my focus go up. How do you like that? Kenji likes cooking. You like working in the kitchen, huh, Kenji? Alright. Then that means that we can use up our charges on the dehydrated meat. Oop. Oh, my bad. Dehydrated. There. Dehydrated meat, we can either use just the hot plate. Yeah, that's the one I want to do. Oh, no, that's both. And then that's just the dehydrator. Oh. Okay. 25 charges. Let's see how many we can do in a batch. So it thinks that we can maybe do 10. No, we can't do 10 because we would need a charcoal smoker. Oh, or a smoking rack. Wait. Oh, but we gotta load the smoking rack with charcoal. Alright, if we do this, it's pretty much gonna exhaust our food dehydrator. That right there, that's okay. That's okay. It'll give us some dehydrated meat, and that's gonna last for how long? 3 seasons, yeah. Okay, let's just do it. We can find more medium batteries, surely. So now my focus was going up when I was crafting the fruit leather. It's going down crafting the dehydrated meat. That's interesting. There's things he prefers to do. Okay. Dehydrated mutant meat, fruit leather. And I'm going to move that stuff to over here. We got 2 mangoes left over. Let's go ahead and process them, and then we'll go on an adventure. We ought to be able to do, it was like the fruit, the dish of fruit. Candied honey. No. Cooked fruit. There we go. Pour it into a container, and we'll put it in the glass bowl. Again, only now we know where the glass bowl is. It's right here. Yep, there's our mango. Can't stash it because it doesn't have a lid. We'll just eat right out of the bowl. Alright. Grab a drink and then we can head out. Mutant organs and all that stuff's going off in a day. The tomatoes going off in 3 days. Let's just eat it and get it out of the way. The gas sacks are going off in 8 hours. All this is going to spoil. That's fine. I'm just looking for something to drink here. I wish that I had a way to sort the food from the drinks. That would be nice. It would make things a lot easier, I think, when you're doing this part. Maybe what I need to do, really, is go ahead and separate them myself so that they're not all in the same stack. So if I want to drink something, I can just walk up to that spot. Lemon lime soda. Low quench. I don't want to drink the water yet. I need to do a whole non-episode. Just between episodes. Go in here. Purify a bunch of water. Because it's going to take a little time. We got all these bird eggs. They're not fresh. They've got a week left. Yeah, we'll have to do something with the eggs for sure. Dark cola. India Pale Ale. Here we go. Alright, we ought to be good for today. Actually, it's saying, oh, I'm a little bit drunk. That should be fine. Now, I'm going to go drop off these spare parts, and then we'll head out. I can see where I'm going to have to become a lot more efficient in my routines. Otherwise, I'm sure a person could just wander around doing weird crap. Or not even weird crap, just trying to eat, drink, sleep, whatever else, all your maintenance tasks and stuff. So we may get to a point where these episodes are happening, you know, with some cut scenes. So far I've been trying to record basically, you know, everything. But we may get past that point. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think about that issue? Let me know in the comments. Alright, we're at 46 minutes plus. We've almost spent the entire episode. So, let's go ahead and see if we can get to that survival shelter and start our next episode there. Now we know as soon as we cross... oh, we can't auto walk across the bridge. At least we couldn't auto drive there. Let's just take off walking. What did we accomplish in this episode? So far, we... oh, I'm going to grab these juniper berries. We killed the bee. That's a big deal. And if we find out what's at this shelter, I think that'll be a good place to leave it. But you know how this game goes. We may not even make it. Might not even get there. I just love crossing bridges. Look at that. It's so beautiful. I can see it in my mind's eye, clear as day. Right. Get down here. Yeah, I'm going to get off this road immediately. But I don't want to walk through the swamp, so let's get down to the forest section here. Spotted a chihuahua. Got some fireflies. Wow, look at all the fireflies. That's cool. Dog dung, which falls under chemical stuff. Is that the chihuahua? Where? Show me the chihuahua. Yeah, there he is. He's tracking. How it managed to survive is a miracle. Yeah, chihuahuas, man, they've got hidden resources. The bullfrog leaps. The bullfrog leaps. I like how it lets me know that the bullfrog is leaping. I mean, you know what I mean? What do we got here? Rocks, okay. No biggie. Is this a field of rocks? Wood ash. Okay, this section of forest has burnt. Okay, so the question is, do we want to try to follow the highway down there? I don't think it's going to connect. It might branch off right here. But pretty much the shelter we're going to is due south from this location. So instead of trying to take the road, make sure I'm not too close to the right control platform. Instead, oh, does this have gasoline? Let's look real quick. Yep. It's got how much gasoline? 0%. Okay. You can't find gasoline just laying around. That's what I've learned. Alright. Can I just tell it I want to go to this location, or is it going to use... No. It won't plot a course through unseen territory, apparently. Okay. That makes sense. Ah, here we go. There's a forest trail nearby. We'll hop on that trail. I feel like I should have been on the trail already. Yeah, this is it, according to that. This ain't much of a trail. Maybe this is it. Oh, here we go. This is the actual trail. That's a little easier. And this should go straight down to our destination, I think. Did it take a turn? Yeah, it turns to the right. Man, it is hard to see these forest trails. Here we go. Wait, are we getting further from our destination? Yeah, see, this trail is headed off to the right. This is not right. That's going to rejoin. That's going to go down to the light industry and stuff down here. I think we've seen this. Lumber mill? Yeah, we've seen that before. On our map, that is. Alright, we're going straight through the dense forest. Pucker up and hope we don't meet a moose. Can't move to a dark or unseen area using my mouse move either. I'm not sure this is actually faster. Maybe if I zoom out a little bit it would be. Not really. Not really, because I can't click the dark areas like this. Yeah. How close are we? Oh, now we've got another forest trail coming up. Yeah, we're getting a lot closer. Hang in there, Kunji. I mean, you must be doing this by, oh, navigating using the map, obviously, yeah. But good job on just keeping south. What is that red thing right there? That is a wintergreen shrub, apparently. Interesting red color. Alright. Oh, here we go. We've cleared the forest. Basically, if we go off in this direction, we should break out of the tree line. Ah, much easier. Yeah. Much easier. Alright, our destination should be down here somewhere. Dead grass. Okay. Just a big old patch of dead grass. Achievement complete. The last homely house. Completed year 1. Reach a refugee center. Okay. Wow, the fence is like way out from the refugee center itself, huh? What? The fence line's all the way out here? That's crazy. Oh wait, I just saw something on the map. What is... Oh no, I didn't either. Alright, let's go inspect this. We got a broken fence. That's my first warning right there. How come you refugees aren't out here repairing the fence? Don't you know how important that is? We ought to have a fence patrol guard, and this is a little too wide open for my taste. Let me tell you what, at least there's a lot of grass to potentially lose chasing zombie hordes in. You saw how successful we were at that last time. Uh-oh. Fatima Al-Jadir, the refugee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more refugees. One's a guard, one's a beggar. Then we've got May Muhammad, Weldon Breakneck, Owen Winkler, Emily Bonaker, Wyatt Hughes. Holy crap. This is cool. We found people. Actual people. It's not just us anymore. Oh, thank God. They're not zombies. What is this? Is this barbed wire reinforcement? Yeah, they got barbed wire outside of their reinforced glass. Oh, speaking of reinforced glass, you know what I meant to try was to shoot that dermatic through the window. You know, interestingly, I'm not seeing through this glass. How is that possible? Oh, it's a closed metal door, that's why. Hey guys, let me in. Do we have good cars here? That has gasoline. No, it doesn't. Yeah, 4% gasoline. Hey guys, can I borrow some of your gasoline? That has diesel. That has diesel. You know what? Maybe we'll switch to a diesel something. We don't need to go all Tom Cruise with the motorcycle. We got cars all the way around this place. Buses? Oh, of course they got buses. They got hauled here by FEMA. Okay, here's the front gate. I got you. Okay. There's a statue out front of... It doesn't say what it's a statue of. And this is a stone slab next to the statue. Are you guys friendly? He's ignoring me and he's aware of me. Both at the same time. Hello, folks. Don't worry. I'm peaceful. I'm just a refugee like you. Alright. How cool is this, guys? That dude's wrapped up in a blanket. So he's not a guard. He's a true refugee, right? This guy right here? Yeah, the beggar. I can see what she's wearing all the way down to her bra and panties. That's scandalous. Dino Dave, he's a beggar. We got a couple beggars. What is this? A begging club? We got a doctor over here. All right. Then we've got a couple of guards. Hey, you guys want to join my coalition? Yeah, dude's got a wood axe just like me. Hey, how's that wood axe treating you? Mine's been treating me pretty good. Another beggar and another beggar. What is with the beggars? And this is a merchant. Aw, hell. We just found a merchant. Who's this? That's the beggar also. I think we looked at him already. Alright, well, I wish we had more time left in this episode, but we don't. I want to thank y'all for joining me for this episode. We need to... what? Oh, I want to pull up my map. Yep. This will make a nice little screenshot for our episode. I'll do that off camera. In the meantime, guys, hopefully, if I get out of bed in time tomorrow, we're going to have an episode for Mark Crump. And in the meantime, 2 days from now, I should have an episode coming out for Kenji Gorokawa. So I hope you enjoyed today's adventure, and I'll see you next time.